God, we're here. Jesus! 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 God! God, we're here.
We're going to go down.
Jesus! Jesus Christ! We're here. We're here. God! 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 God!
Esther's face.
God, 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 please. God. We're going down this hill. We're going down the mountain. God! God!
DJ go
God! God! We're going down.
Now a joke here.
Jesus!
DJ, jeez. I don't say that you know try this danger.
God! We're going down. We're going down.
Cable car.
And this is how my heart fell in and out. Like, guys, I felt like I was dying. Oh my goodness, hey fam. Come with us as we go to the Great Wall. Travel with us to Beijing and let's visit the Great Wall of China. And for the renewal of my passport. So this is me leaving Shanghai at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, hoping to catch a train that will leave at about 3 p.m. so we can get to Beijing in the night, okay, or at night. So I went ahead to leave. Yes, I was the last to leave, and so this is us arriving at the train station. We actually took the speed train, maglev train, bullet train, you can call it whatever. We're waiting. So our train was to actually board at 4 o'clock. So we waited and it was time to go. So guys, we were like boarding in. You can see. Take a look at this, and guys, let's go to Beijing. Yes, this is actually the second time or third time. No, not the third time. What am I saying? I mean, triple and multiple times that we're traveling as a family together. This are one of my greatest and really, really amazing moments. And I feel blessed traveling with my family, my kids, my husband together. This is a moment we don't usually catch all the time. We don't see this every day. And so every little bit of this moment really felt so amazing to me. And I'm super, super grateful for this moment. Stop playing. And so, guys, it took us 6 hours to get to Beijing. And yes, Beijing is another level. I actually thought that it was gonna be cold, but hey, Beijing was even hotter than Shanghai. So next was the next day, and we boarded straight to the Great Wall of China. So the Great Wall is not actually found in Beijing city, but you have to travel an hour 30 minutes. So it's in Beijing. So it's an hour 30 minute drive, and here are we heading to the spot.
We're heading to the Great Wall of China. You can't imagine how amazing this trip is gonna be. So we have everyone here. Everyone is so excited. Yeah, that's Priscilla. Super, super duper excited. Let's go.
So the excitement was just so overwhelming. 1 hour 30 minute drive. Lucky enough, we actually drove 30 minutes that night we arrived. So it was just 1 hour left for us to get to the spot. And here we are. We're here at the Great Wall. So you need to park right far away from the wall, guys. I mean, every area here, every wall here is definitely structured and constructed as the wall, okay? And this is it. That's the history of this wall. So guys, let me give you a little bit of a sneak peek of this history, okay, of the Great Wall of China. Okay, let me give you a sneak peek of the history of the Great Wall of China. First, it was constructed 2,000 years ago. Some areas of it were being constructed before Christ, and some areas were constructed after Christ. So this wall is literally a wall which was being constructed by dynasties to actually protect their boundaries against the Mongolians who were trying to invade into China. And so they kept constructing, the Qing dynasty kept constructing the walls in every area. This actually took them 18 months to actually construct and finish this wall. And they actually stopped building or constructing this wall because they had already conquered the Mongolians, and guys, they had to stop. So I'm not here to give you all of this history. I'm just here to just brief you a little bit on why there is a Great Wall of China and why does it exist. This is a wall which is really, really historical to the Chinese people and also to the world, because this is actually considered as the one of the seven wonders of the world, and you can miss it out.
I said that it's not
So
easy already.
climbing this walls wasn't just historical for me, but it was like a dream come true and also a moment of reflection for me to actually remember how far I've gone and the sacrifices and efforts being put in just to come
Okay,
up
people
with
up there
this
already.
wall. There were no machines at this time. Each and every brick you see
Okay.
right here is definitely a moment and a testament of hard work. So first we had to buy tickets. You need to buy tickets just to visit this wall, guys. And so we bought in, and guys, this is the beginning of climbing this wall valley. Call it whatever you want. I mean, this was an exceptional moment with me and my family, my boys. We promised them that we were going to let them see and visit the Great Wall of China. Look how far we're supposed to go. And, it's just one baby step at a time. I mean, I really understood
Stand
and
that way.
felt what they said. It's not easy to make it to the top. You need consistency. You also need perseverance and you need patience. And that's just all what I embodied in
Let
this
move this
video
way.
at this moment in
Move a little
Beijing.
bit this way.
I
Yeah.
can't tell you
Okay.
how I felt so blessed to be able to actually live this moment with my kids. At this moment, we needed to pause and take some pictures. We had to take pictures from the beginning just to see how far we have to go. And I bet you, I was like, how are we gonna get to the top? But you know what? Believe me, keep watching this video to see if we actually arrived at the top, because you see this wall you just saw behind me. I mean, it's real. As I step my feet on this wall or on this slope, I'll call it slope, I felt every stiffness of it. I felt every brick, every patience, resilience, and all the efforts the ancestors actually put in to build in this Great Wall of China. And after every hill or slope, you get into a tower. Yes, once you pass the tower, you move to another level. And as I was going in there or walking past by, I couldn't have been so grateful. Not grateful because I'm here, but also grateful to God. It felt like a moment of reflection to me, having this special moment with my family. And what more of you? I couldn't have been grateful to God. And guys, this is something unique. You need to try it. You need to visit this place. And this is my boo right here. He was trying to give you guys some lectures or a snippet on what the wall looked like. Please listen.
Go.
Welcome to join us live here on the Great Wall of China. This is a historical monument, a world classic, one of the seven wonders of the world. It's been existing for hundreds and hundreds of years. It was built to protect the Mongolians from encroaching into the Chinese land, and it became a national monument, historical site. We are going to rise right to the top. Right over there, you see that there's the east top, and that is the north top of it. It's so difficult to go right to the total end of it, but we're trying our best to see exactly what we're going to do, how far we can go. Follow us.
We are still climbing. Take a look. That's the wall there. And that's another section of the wall right over there. You can't do this in a day. So let's see how we can go. We just started. Climbing. So yeah, we're gonna take pictures. But hey, it's so hot here. Let's see how long we can go with these kids. Climbing the hill. It's a huge hill. Looks like you're climbing the mountain. See, those are people over there. So,
Second one.
It's really, really stiff. Stiff, stiff, stiff.
And so, guys, we kept moving on and we got to the third tower. Estella was already tired and she needed help. So, if you realize that the towers are really flat and leveled where people can actually rest. And then now you have to descend and climb again. Take a look at this wall. I mean, this is really historic and it's amazing. You know, this is one side of the wall and the other side is there, like you can see. So guys, as we walk past these walls, we try to look and I saw and realized that lots of Chinese characters are really scribed and written on them. It's full and packed with Chinese characters, people visiting and trying to leave a remarkable mark or character there. And so you also have stairs. So it's not only a hill, a slope, but you have stairs. And the Great Wall is extended. So guys, this was really, really a great wall, which was actually built and meant for protection. So the boundaries were well stated. And so we climbed the stairs and got into the next wall. So guys, this is not a joke. Take a look. You know, this kept extending and extending. I beat you and kid you not, I got to the end of this wall. I mean, if you want to know, keep watching, guys. Take a look. And now we discovered that they were taking pictures, very, very historic pictures downstairs, and so we decided to go take a look. You know these pictures where you like standing on the finger. I know this is famous for China, right? Lots of people see, or you must have seen videos with someone standing on a hand, and so we were standing at the top of the mountain, and so yeah, we tried to have some pictures around there and it was really epic. And so these grannies wanted to have a picture, wanted Estella to take a picture with their grandson, and she was okay with that. And so here people line up to take pictures on that particular spot that you see right there, because it's like a rock that is really suspended. That's a suspended rock, and so we had to ask for someone to help us with that. It wasn't easy because people were like, no, 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 they can't do that. And so you have to line up and also pay some money in order to get a snapshot from here. All right, guys, just keep watching. So guys, at this point it was chilling and refreshment time. I bet you this lolly ice cream really gave me the energy that I needed to actually proceed with the climbing of this wall, guys. The more you go, the more steep it becomes. As we continued our journey up to the rooftop or the hilltop, so we found some students who actually came for a visit too, and we also have more tourists who actually came in to actually walk and visit the Great Wall of China. This is not a joke, guys. You can't imagine how many people actually come here just to visit the Great Wall of China. Believe it or not, it's amazing. We had tourists from other cities of China. Believe me, I felt so overwhelmed having this experience. So, guys, we actually went down this other route just to make sure that we could go to the other end. Oh my goodness, we were getting to the top already. And once you start getting to the top, you will actually know and feel it. At this point, whew, I had to take one step at a time, no rushing, one step at a time.
Let's go. Yes, I made it. I made it.
Guys, as we move towards the top of the wall, I couldn't have been so grateful. You can see this. So you realize that you will see cable cars here taking people up the hill and bringing them down. So you must get to the top before you will have access to cable cars. If you are on the mountain or on the top at the top of the wall, but then we had no idea. We were surprised. We just saw the cable cars going down, and we're like, okay, since we're at the top, let's see how it goes. So I'm super grateful, guys. You guys need to try this. You must have this experience in your life before you leave this world, because I'll tell you, words are not enough to express my feelings and how I felt. I mean, Chinese people actually work so hard. Just take a look at how each brick is being built. I mean, handwork, not even machines. So everything is being put together, and I mean, the patience, resilience, hard work, and diligence is just so amazing, and we can't take this for granted. And so this is the top of the Great Wall. Yes, guys, we made it to the top. As I made my steps to this top, I was like, wow, never ever give up. Who would have thought that I will get to the top of the Great Wall someday? Take a look how far we've begun. Look how far we came from.
Guys, so we are at the end of the wall. Yes, this is the end of the Bridge of China. Can you imagine? Take a look. Look how far we've gone. Look how far we've been. It's very extensive. You're enjoying this.
So as we made it to the top, people were trying to take some pictures. Everyone was trying to make some videos, some pictures. Guys, take a look at the view from the top, the highest top. Take a look at the view. This was super amazing and epic. And hey, I was so excited. We were all so excited that we got to the top of this section of the football. So this is not actually all of it, but then this is one section of it which we actually got to the top of it, and it's not easy for people to get here. So we made it.
I mean, the phone dropped off the end of it. I know, right? Mommy, your phone's good job.
The air is so refreshing.
Yes. Look at the mountain. I'm so scared. She's not scared of anything.
No, we have to go down.
I wrote my name here.
So many years back, like 1,000 years.
If you fall down there,
They're putting this wall to fight.
So after observing the view at the top, it was time for us to start descending, guys. I don't know. I mean, descending is always that easy, but ascending has always been the most difficult. So, guys, take a look. It was like easy, okay? We met this man at the top as well. I mean, we even met people twice. Yeah, some people were actually climbing with us, and at the end of the day, we still met them, and that was super amazing. So far, at this point, we're like thinking twice: should we carry these kids and go down slowly, or should we just get a cable car? So that was the thing that was on our mind, and at the end of the day, you see it for yourself. So please keep watching.
Going down, down, down. Guys, I'll just roll. See? People going down. Down, 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 down. Let's try to get this thing. Go now. So, they go leave me right for that day. Why? Going down.
Guys, at this point, I just needed to chill down myself. It's been a long time ever since I drank Coke, but guys, I could actually finish 10 bottles of Coke on the spot because what's this? The heat, the tiredness. I mean, this was just embodied into one body, and so here we are trying to get the cable cars. We already paid for it, and so we're moving on to the cable cars, and here we come. So these cable cars do not stop. You just need to find yourself into one of them as they're turning round and round, so you need to be quick in order to grab one of them. And here we into the cable car, guys. This is an experience that I'll never forget in my lifetime, because one thing came up my mind: what if this cable just cuts down? And I asked myself, what am I gonna do? So the experience was kind of exciting, but hey, it was a risk.
Like there. Very easy. So going down. Okay, it's time for fast mode. Cable car. Down. Woo! Woo! Feels relaxing with the song. This is an epic, historic moment. Guys, people should take a video of us too. And it's the video. Just keep going. Okay. Yo. We're going here. We need to get out speedy. Oh. Wow. It's okay. The door's opening. We'll make it your phone. We're coming up quick.
So guys, the cable car experience actually lasted for about 3 minutes and we were done. I mean, this mountain or the Great Wall actually took us 3 hours to climb, and so going down would take us just 4 minutes. Man, this is different. I can't imagine it. And guys, would you ever try the cable car again? Are you gonna try it someday? Let me know down in the comment section below. And man, it got us down here, in the middle of nowhere. So this is where the cable car ends, and we had to come down and get to this place. And guess what? Our car was nowhere to be found. So we literally had to go back. It took us about an hour just to find our car because of misdirections. Okay, so this bus literally takes visitors or tourists.
Let's go.
this point, my excitement was huge. We were super excited that was it this easy to get down or to go down. And this is a bus waiting for us to actually take us to where we parked our car. But hey, that's not where we started, so we needed to go back to where we started. So that's why you see us going back and forth and trying to find our car. And so next day we were heading back to Shanghai. And guys, I hope you enjoyed every part of this video. I'll see you in my next video. I'll talk about the Great Wall again in another video. So guys, thank you so much. Stay tuned and I will be back soon. Until then, bye from the train.
Arrived in Shanghai right now from Beijing. It was an extremely long 6 hours trip, yes. And we are so grateful super awesome and happy trip to the Great Wall. I mean, I'm gonna upload this video sooner or later. First, take us through. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. Enjoy every holiday, every entry with us leisurely. Alright, until then, I'll see you in my next video.